bring the party to power. When we are in opposition. What do I say? And yes, and party our power. One year sika through party no power adwuma. Now who TB a contribute to who say only contribution. Let me state this clearly. Say my contribution to the party. You cannot ignore it because anytime we are in opposition, that is when I work hard to bring the party to power. When we are in opposition. What do I say? And yes, and party our power. One year sika through party no power adwuma. Now who TB a contribute to who say only contribution. When you needed me most, everybody has ignored the party. AGYAPONG is there. What do I say? That is the difference. I mean, making it clear to Ghanaians. Sir, when we are in opposition, I religiously get involved. Again, the contribution to the party. Oman from radio station, NETU, our Sheffield. What these stations have done.
Mr. Bushy outreach. Now, make identifiable group that's near the moment and class. And no one clat and you, and your cover beer. Man share every Puma 5 million. Man share every Puma 47. My own pocket money. 47 constituencies, you know. Me chini baby, dear ma MPP shares ye, or be any AGYAPONG, Jim Free Mudoba, AGYAPONG, the number Pianica. Me bekane actually obi awa de ma MPP shares no e asante bi ha ye boabo adom we ano chama untumi wa akra be friend Andy wo hu say aboabo adom anu awie na ofre me se me mra party office Bawumia office wa skwa ene ye kohia ye ko na amampoma ho one ye woman organizer party mpanifo bebre ho asem a mo beka kire me ni say ekuo na maboabo anu nyina ye nkambom ye nya ne BV24 erey there's identifiable groups, you know. Yen change it, you know. Niamfa Bawumia dinya de bay. BV24. BV24. Movement for Bawumia 2024. Until Omukaza nam say ne kwa ya boabo adoma no aka 2 months near the bay. Ya kotwa one im until Omukaza no. Say identifiable groups leaders no. Kombe free omu no more logistics. Omu niema omu de be kwa akoye campaign omu de ayre bay. Ama omu ntino. Just omu de omu bu omu sabe aji Nkodi enti mon change ni nya ni BV24 so mo na ben Bawumia na so mo na ye coordinators a omo da ko ni nyina ade be ano nam so da bi antwe enti ye bedru fie no ye platforms no master ti yi omo free so identifiable group platform no mo create BV including former regional minister including Wontumi eya adutum mpanifo ni nyina omo ko support BV24 enam na manam bo AGYAPONG din nam betua muka Omoko support BV24 no BV24 ko lanchi omuko Ratre Park enipa 200 kroma anya yi video na nipa guo bebre MPP video no yi kire omu omoko yahwe kwanya de so omoko lanchi omu de no oni baabi kromu nya nipa ko ye yankofo ya no musa nam ede list efele na 2 months ya de campaign ade na 2 months na kan ye koto aba no baabi a ya pem so akodu no mon hwe leaders ni ye no munya adwuma no nemfa good results nya de bay emre ye besono hwe dom omugu ho mo lunch ni ye dom ni ye dom me from my own pocket money na so omo de no manya 2 me na mi gira ho o manya 100 ko manya me yase wanya video na ma so eno na adetu mu ko ye eno na semo mensem ko ye eno na mefa nsem panifo ni nyina ye de bay e ko ye eduru ye de we so manya de bay.
Okay, Mamindi Konkonsa Kakra. Is that the reason why you support AGYAPONG?
If I know, AGYAPONG, they support no, and support my best support no, and then make kind of clear me that was a pa. Even with my social media, I didn't message Dr. Bawumia. Means me can't find Dr. Bawumia. That I feel quite a bit change story. Say, me Mr. Caste. Sabi me person not na be person na me young kune Dr. Bawumia. I don't even believe in tribalism. I am Japan. I said that you bring Nasia Katano. People understand a lot of things. Me, I studied ecology and evolution. In our blood, in our genes, our genotype, you need tribe, you must be and yosa. na enipa bebree tra one area for so many years there may be adaptational tendencies whether no aduane amudi na mu behave the same or more some common character traits entetemo bi anko ba bia e kire ni bi ba ye akwan ba ye nyina hyiahia osim krofo o musu ba say oh SEO we o kala o kasa we na ma tribe has got nothing to do with leadership and development. I'm not against doctor because of anything. I particularly think say Ghana for the brain, sentimentally, they almost say to Abana a problem. And you Dr. Bawumia no issue. What you say, Kasa will be one of the best presidents in Ghana. It's Dr. Bawumia. But now, me, I'm looking at also another angle. Say, in terms of, grassroots popularity, in terms of other factors, be a MPP at new election, and a man could be Kennedy. And I also think, say, as I said, Ghana is here a lot of discipline. Kennedy also want a shortcoming. Will be any. Will be Krabaka so third and before the workers, of course, and yet, but will be a wire policy very 30 years. You bet my cancer and the Bunefun or Casa. By Encasu, we are on my Sikadi, and you may prefer one. Of course, Dr. Mawumia also we are my Sikadiada. To me, I'm analysis, and I may have bigger picture of popularity, and in good and bad. Respectfully, Dr. Bawumia is a great person, but I think, say, 2028, in here, Obia, Masters, every troop Edinachi, near to me, not me a cocket coast, Papa, and this is one penny for you, if see Papa goes to, or send a Bawi. Nana school fees. We can say Uncle Ken almost when this need you may have a hard dream. Or so fair Ken one fan will share program be as no catcher no. Oh, I know a brain is to university. After no chronic can catch Yamuda. So I think say can it be a Japan? How philanthropic or whatever side any ability to create a lot of jobs. Any near deno. See any team the break near control other side of human in a near dinner. On my way discipline, baby. Can Japan will not become a president, not policeman, which in a car when they say 10 cities. On your that, forget. Which will be a can Japan your mistake done over you. Obi a cheneba. Yet me cheneba. Not a banner for police, after an papa. And in a banner for America. No, I'll say for phone my policeman from the Banokotum. Now, no crown on the make us say now.
Okay, Mamindi Konkonsa kakra. Is that the reason why you support Kennedy Japan?
The fact so, Kennedy Japan, dear. They me support no, and support my best support no, and then make it clear me.
And now we share party for Omunyakwe ye o makotino BC na oni o kasa. No bia record and oni o mudi sa ankomo na nka respond say 1998.
Hey, now 1996 na wokan winim ade bia na who's a brown no kasano who's a south house what languages bebre na what you say
na enkomo bebre ofie mu amahu na otwene mu ensem bebre ampaya ebeyire MPP National Council meeting party ni hye se e wo se National Council meeting a month to the delegates congress na eho na reforms ne amendment bi enkofo de beba na me hwehwemu per my investigation the lead is here no I say yenkoto from the top down hwe obi obedada so ma abandon service ni bia no omoboa na because of service no eniam o maye plan A plan B plan C ye bedi unkomo ana na otwe mu ana akwa na ye fa no kwa metalebe no Abronye DC waso akwa be TV on YouTube your friend Ohia-tv na aye Kennedy Japan enti no wabie na ye bepe se ye ma Abronye ate ase se Abronye busuafo ene ne nkasa dia emwa we to friend en se ma amkla mo se bia 18 na oko na what do 55 45 na sa oda so di wheat of ya ta for wheat of ya enum laka emwa ebebo dam ti na hwe ne posture or the TV so yana you could see say akwa na dazed na ni TV no studio no it is being alleged say Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia one Dr. Matopoku Prempe and na man kwan say ombi emfa attack in the Japan ba ye no eto no esuo burubo 2018 na say President Akufo-Addo ne all the ministers etimi gangi tia Ken the Japan ema Ken ebenya 37 a enye enkakra bi Abronye a monom so ma be bibi tabuja for na yatena say no and some Abronye can say mebre but wa collapse Dr. Bawumia campaign no and same way Afro break and na no pa wi anwume de baba so mo come ho na me
yidi so ho ye
boko.
Happy Father's Day.
Same to you.
You're a good man.
You're also a good man. You're a good boy.
Everybody welcome you.
And they all can say untimi mbaya men kana maka.
Me. I mean,
say show me no na ye.
Dabi.
Temo ha. Mint me ma.
Dabi na me udi nkwa me catch us say me di asem so anu say kama me.
O said the work no ka say oh show. The show is
me
na ye.
Me ma bia no catch us say me want to
the show is me na ye.
Hey, asem na okay.
Enti wa ma.
Choose your words carefully. Dabi choose your words.
Ya ka say me ye no.
Choose your words carefully. Me. Hey. Me fa asem. Me asem bia mpesa me ka bia me nso metimi aka masem.
Okay.
Enti wo kan asem aka say wo come fa asem bia nso ma.
You mate.
Me fa asem bia nso.
Hey asem men.
Oh, so I know you address them one after the other.
Oh, never. That's 7 days. Some medical kaka de umu na chiro.
What's
medical kaka de umu na chiro.
Achire me. What catch the public and as what catch me?
Ana me no wadi komo ansa.
What do you mean madi komo? Dey anko na ni madi.
Oh, some no di komo.
Dey anko na ni madi.
Ma be show on your behalf.
Masa, I'm repeating it again. Choose your words on my behalf.
And then pama chow.
Do you have diabolic intentions against him? Do you hate him to the wire?
Why, kudia? Me hating say.
No, like I'm to me show D. I listen to you critically. I say, once I can I say there's a hidden and you want to push him to the tight corner.
No, I can't do that.
Classy.
And Kodia can why
me
no bia.
Ubisame. Yenye God for them film credit film. People are warning or more cover who feel say so be a general secretary, so be a chairman. Have you seen me going after them?
I don't have I don't have.
Say just at na wudi no. That's not how can. I don't throw out in his ano. I me akrana. Like see, ya. No, you could be an ya. No, I want to be objective. I want to be sincere. I want to be honest. Ya.
Franco.
Ya.
Wouldn't Samuel Oku. Wouldn't Samuel Oku. He didn't even campaign. People campaign for him.
So what are you trying to tell me? So what are you trying to tell me?
Me say nyuma pa nto aso. Nyuma pa ento aso. But Franco, nyame boa on the 16th Honorable Ken birthday no mesra mo.
And quite that mean.
And the 15th.
Watching hey. And I wish you all happy Father's Day.
Happy birthday in advance. Happy
Father's Day, happy birthday
in advance. Now, yen catcha papa ya so bi obi an man happy Father's Day.
Maintaining kan.
Arafat.
Hey, yes Arafat.
And yen chia obi bia o hwe. In fact, ba konya menua ba bia fe no Hana is it Boa terms of let's say UK or US. But we be in chat. Na men chia adofo solid TV adofo. Tito me man de ye mobia happy.
And me man responsible fathers. Naga say me man dey asem na okay. So be ma be ma responsible fathers.
All the responsible fathers ye momo a happy birthday Father's Day. I don't know na me nua ba Betty Anderson also na and birthday. Is it Betty Anderson or Bertha US?
Nana Kasada.
Okay, but yeah.
Nana Kasada. And then you didn't come on. Director, do say.
Okay.
And I mean, me and Gasam Papotibus.
Maybe Omobia, Momo happy
father. But director, do say they were acquitted and discharged.
What's an income?
Papa, are maintaining. Father is a maintain papa on count. Maybe I be a friend. Oh, and I take US of him, I'm in Chiano. There is one young guy, or say, or Uber driver, as a boat.
Okay.
Or Accra. Also here pa I don't know how you got my number but I make a say
okay
and there will be a shameless is my main channel there be a class it is an honor and a privilege to be on this particular platform ya ba so ni aba
sure and kranten ne ba o say yen twa kwan ba be du ha ne de
o say choose your words carefully
kranten
ya ba choose your words carefully
ya ba be choose
know the tangent you want to go
oh there be say sia na pro ya adwuma ba kon we are fighting for one cause many from mempehuru na okre kan na me de
atwetwe odo
na mame enka semu afranco me pese oboa me during the weekdays me be ye content bu ase na me kan se Samira Bawumia eye fulani ni a man for sa adama call kansa Samira Bawumia ono fulani ni ba me say fulani ni ba jala so ka se asantini ba ba ka se esemuni ba anatani ba o ka sa woni na tem ba franco ye omo ye sa na mama kan se ma akonchire mo let us be plain. Samira Bawumia didn't bring anything to the MPP in 2024. Me nyina so ne say franco about the Fourth Republic. Or Mampeni when you ne be call flat left Nigeria John Rollins. Na ne ho kani if you are santimante mo. Tie kwa kwato an ade so mo santimante o mo pin o makonta. Ye furo ana kofo e baaye. Kofo yire efri bono enti bono fo se o mo pin dai o makonta. J Moss ne yire enkrani enkranfo se na don so yire enkrani so na akonta. John Dramani Mahama also ne yiri firi bono
ampuma
bono for say o makonta yembu sasa Samira Bawumia region ben anu fi mo Ghana
o say fulani for mu fi
o me Niger for
amunya Ghana for
je bi o be kai obi o ba ka ba fulani for di o mu fi Niger enti no sa ni atentenwu awetua moto na Samira Bawumia kwa boa test confo ana o madi nkon obi ani problem owie na ofre test confirm common mu diye and some kafa ken the Japan and Baba responding say akono aduana ma test confirm ana wie na kan say na wo fulani ni ba e man for say me ye tribal politics na Samira Bawumia o ya santini ba
me ba me on honestly I've not watched the video of yours and I mean hear content but this kind of premise that you are giving me there be a catch us up a political party but come too hypocritical is the MPP always I tell you I have my reasons of saying it. Okay. One, if you are talking about a party back what they believe in religious aspect, they believe in tribalism. It's a new patriotic party. There be a catch of say is John Dramani Mama who set the tone for the MPP to follow. Okay. Now, if you listen to John Mama, whereby he was doing his campaign, I was say, on the Nyamiadum or Yesremni or Fisrem, or Baba the flag bearing the presidential candidate for the NDC. Mahmoud Bawumia, they are going to use him as a donkey. They are going to neglect him. Or Kasa Assemblly and MPP for answer they want to make a case, a bold statement against John Dramani Mama and the NDC say, whether they like it or not, they are bringing Mahmoud Bawumia to be the flag bearer and the presidential candidate for the MPP. Okay. Obekaya. Mahmoud Bawumia catch was a born to be the running mate. It wasn't about competence, but it was coming from the religious aspect as a Muslim. Ochibefi. Ochibefi and the reason why they should make Mahmoud Bawumia the presidential candidate of the MPP. He just spoke from a religious background, so Pani Kamuni and the Antwabam family. Ghana and Kwana, Yakwa, sometimes when no man for the bomb, it doesn't make sense. Ghana, we don't look at the competence aspect of the person. Okay. We always look at religious and tribalism. And Mahmoud Bawumia say he has benefited for becoming the running mate. He say, "We Srimni, they trust me no we Kramuni." Anything and another down Kwakufa the Bonidi. He never spoke about competence. Okay, like this, my main counsel. If you look at Mahmoud Bawumia wife now, so also a fulani. Let me even put it away. I want to ask you one thing. Your dad ye nyanopa. Kredi a complex kwa Japan nya raf AGYAPONG. Ese onu mom NDC parliamentary candidate for the NDC in Bantama. Another for the Japan no kani Mama Christian Japan. Na onuya contest to be the member of convincing a contact party. I want to ask maybe one question. If you look at a bit is Adenta. So Adenta no Mahmoud Bawumia yirinya. Yes. And a cocoa press or person or member of parliament at the answer at the power of fear. What say? I do fear. I want to ask them. Obiti say Abu Ramadan was a CPP or PNC. No, you youth organizer. Just 4 days to elections. Not by the MPP. We are Akufo-Addo deputy director for Nadmo demand. These are the kind of things that we are talking about. So let's Empire for say, if the truth is not against you, don't feel peace.
Yeah.
Let's take it say be another down your friend said Canada come to Japan. Na busuani bi. Na busuani, na ire busuani bi NDC nia. Na Canadian course of a campaigner. How are we going to create the picture?
Hey, Sadanka hair will break.
Thank you. That is it that we are talking about. When my catch us shabu, we should attack the issue, we should not attack personalities. As some now, but I said that same city. And then Mahmoud Bawumia say we should engage people, we should bring out ideas.
Ideas.
Really?
Ideas.
As some not kind me critically, and I'm a person me say. I want to ask, when John Dramani Mama was a presidential candidate for the NDC, when he was the president of the Republic of Ghana, the kind of stuff na some mama we kafa John Dramani Mama hono. Can the woman look straight into the eyes and say that we have to label John Dramani Mama as a useless president?
Useless. You can't be a useless. A certain president.
Thank you. A president of the Republic of Ghana, Ghana fakwa kwatwa ba dia mano. Samira Bawumia say he's a useless president. People are cool with it. Almost about how day. Second day akwaka say enye say
ya 92 adubu anya say
asma credit you can. Was it factually correct or factually incorrect?
It was factually
so correct. What is the problem?
That said when the Nokreno
Mahmoud Bawumia no MP print, he doesn't know the history. And for different things. Maybe I'm a I cannot come out with my political identity. What's my media answer? But if you look at the history of the MPP, Sanya Canada, we've not been fair to Adubuan.
Yeah.
Sanya Kana, Adubuan contested, became the flag bearer of the NPP. In 1996, 4 months to election, already Freddie J. Kufo becomes the flag bearer and the presidential candidate for the NPP. Have they been fair to him?
Yeah.
Almost exchange of ideas.
Yes.
Exchange of ideas.
Yes.
Why by Mahmoud Bawumia to meet Tasman and call for declared the attempt? Eka se kendi ninyans we Jimmy for wa bodam. Aduma kuba fi se kendi should go to the psychiatric. Aduma kuba fi o. Obenya hana ya friend say my friend say how kumsi mo.
How kumsi. And also a woman organizer no duru ha.
Oh nyabutre. Me say they make serious and damning statement. Omo mu declared the attempt keseno. You give them bigger portfolios. Maybe I can operate answer was operate. And some of Kafa clean who did dinner time. How comes it to be declared the attempt and dinner time on a year?
Yeah.
Never. And then they were cool with it.
Can the Onyenipa and Tia dinner time and Yashi.
They were cool with it.
No cry, yes, would be Bawumia.
I want to ask. Now me tell Mahmoud Bawumia, I was so humble.
Yeah.
Are we talking about humility or we are talking about competence? Yeah. I need a radical person to be a president that can create jobs and make the economy to stabilize than a humble person who is incompetent.
What's that?
Me say, I need a radical person, a mad person to be the president who can create jobs, make the economy stable than a person who is humble, who is incompetent.
Opobia.
Wabodam.
Wait, mama, and you busu.
Yes.
Na Ghana mabuna nyabia.
Danobia.
So abofwa.
Yes.
Want me.
Mahmoud Bawumia is the only person who runs away from his own data.
Mentiase.
Mahmoud Bawumia never presenting data no. But the data will expose him. The reality will catch him.
No,
free data no. Since we are talking about competence. You can have me. You can have your doubts about Kennedy. You can have problems with Kennedy compared to Japan. But no clear back truth always stands. Baby Ghana do no. We need this kind of person to lead Ghana. Asa.
Na Franco, in any case, say na kwa nka votes no. Eba ya. Votes no eba ya. But Franco, unim. Mama nchia me nua ba Theodora Ohene Agyeman. Mama nchia no. Franco, me pese hwe Abronye.
Enya okra community. Da be enya one community. Do you know why? Oh no, enya one community.
Because what can't see me. Me pese on member active my Franco my video no.
Mumu binum no. Amudi obi achi na say on na eba be ma adwuma no. Na no ono ani station adwumayefo nko a obi aye adwuma 15 years. Enie. Oje 1500 na adwumayefo nyina resign. Oh, I know be say, I want to train nipa me. On top of manaba. Because the Babian will use Lancrusa.
A few moments later.
Canada Japan Mamika, on my FM 2015, Canada Japan Mamika. Nissan Frontier, my boy. This is on my Incobrasante. On the plan, yes, I interview me by the year program. And on a book Canada Japan, the Cassia, Cadiko nationwide. Eh? Many are Kupasi, and the quarter my port for Canada Japan. I some one and better na year program. Or we are not say cast no with the core regions, you know. I can't for me go for one, no ya do makubasi, and for one. A life at 7 1
Mumu binum no. Amudi obiati na say on never have my jumano.
Abronye. Now before the Franco a mesremo. Honorable Ken, the birthday into man Mejije, Mr. Ramo. We want to do a nice presentation. Honorable Ken, was Santema this week. Tia pese onik akunafono ebeye manefe. But ye bit me sada we pesigan bebri. Ti Mr. number no 0543666646 0543666646 no. Mr. say free. 0543666646 odofra na hekwan afa so awontuma ebeba abusha for waka asemi na Franco bekoba me ye Honorable Ken di kwa ma compare Japan na dwuma ni Franco so until better a year beboa na Franco so ye Honorable Ken na dwuma ni na from 2009 me na Honorable Ken na ye dwuma. Okay.
Hey, now that's you have been there as a every way.
Me say.
Some to choose your words.
Okay. My yeah, Juma.
What are you Juma? I've been there and I okay.
Franco so confusing me. My yeah, Juma was baby I'm a tino. Me okay. Na dio abaman na bi mu frequency media. Nem say nipa ba ko me ba ne say. Na nipa bi wo ha say no me Bawumia Juma osu. Because say sumase. Enti de fidie bi abeto a they can promote sika so ba be Bawumia Juma to na so ntimi ya na so ye de oja hokọ na say ba Juma hoyi o officer obekọ na obi nipa na ketua nye na watima tena faako for 9 years on ka na ketua kamo and oh yeah this baseless argument Franco utie no was say obi age 1500
la sisi
Franco data
anytime I get opportunity to talk me ka sem ba akwochiro
yeah
me say baby am do my brabo mu bia Canada compare kwa Japan can never ever bite his hand.
Yeah.
As when they be me catch you be on intimacy. Baby am dream. And then between no food plane 2 coin.
Yeah.
Yeah, checking, yeah booking, yeah see 2 coin. Near tip plane mono. We can never ever say Canada compare kwa Japan. He has never played an instrumental role in our life.
Yeah.
They are trust me. So obi to me be mama to me yebi. For a number of period, don't joke with the person.
9 years.
Oh, yeah, I'm on 40 maybe a juma. I don't know what be no. Less than 2 years it collapse.
Yeah.
Less than 3 years it collapse. Can I compare kwa Japan be on man FM be ne 2 be HFM NAP consistently. Consistently. So our media outlet it is working.
Yeah.
I want to ask. Abronye juma ben we be. Kwame Talibe. Let me break it down for him.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what catch you because I'm born here.
Yeah. Kwame Talibe.
I want him issue no me see a bayan to kwano. I want to ask him. Memo one will be by you be catch him the master sunyo muso munyo ombe bone de be master. I care less about it.
On the we tough no o tafra na
me say me I care less about it.
Abronye.
He's an ungrateful person. Me say me net to South Frontier ni. On the catch him say Ken na de kan man.
But frankly,
me say no be see you.
Abronye to me can say Ken man ka. What's your voice? I was saying Canada Japan mama
in life.
And I read of in
never ever be ungrateful to people that has given you life. Sure.
Franco, what am I apart from say we tough in Lakano, I didn't be your brother, sir.
Naturally, was uncle phone. And conform true opportunist. They feel about what they will get today.
But no, Franco, I understand that. But what can some ya record that too? None. What deny say?
A parent. You see, my cousin so. Abronye is never an intellectual.
I saw a lawyer.
Say a lawyer. Me your school. Your school. Yet me exams we I query analytic class you kita first class or second class or third class wouldn't answer change.
Yeah.
But you never be school no. You say Shabla you become we are banking and finance.
Yeah.
Abronye is never there intellectual. Do you know why?
Abi.
So we see any communication and then some he exposes his own self. What in critically I was say. And I can't compare what you be a juma and call for 2,000 in the bend 1,005 or maybe 1,000 to 1,005 and a month for Jejuma. Lasisi, it's better. Say credit will pay me 500 Ghana cedis. Every particular month I'll get my salary. Than Bawumia picking up people, whereby it's not paying them for 7 months. That's why I'm making it be. Me say, I prefer me a juma Canada compare with Japan. No tria me ka boso me 500 Ghana. Ti 500 no.
Yeah.
Boso me bi esika ne beba. Dan say me kwa akoya adwuma Bawumia na da bra me say ya NAPO. Boso mama me 700 Ghana. Na almost 7 months akatua mada.
MPP free so that say the NAPO for car.
Me say I would me tria work kaska for a period of 15 years. Maybe so how many people? So as I employ wa bi adwuma. Adwuma wa bi no for a period of 15 years. Every month consistently say 200 Ghana. It is an agreement. It is never under duress. That's why I make a choice.
But Franco,
it is an agreement.
Franco, yeah. Obi Hon.Ken the Japan sabo Hon.Ken yeah. Ashefe because of bad management. It got to a point of Franco bosom so. Honorable Ken ekoyi sika from a different company. Ebetua Ashefe work sika. Ka Ken bet makra ma bi adwuma mo. Mo no na adwuma na mo fa ntua mo ka. Se me koya adwuma na corporate me say adwuma na account me. Sika ni ma me ntua mo ka. But I say woni obi akwanhyehyɛ se wonya adwuma. Bosom so abetua ne ka. Se wanyi na dina tipa ye adwuma de bosom so okofa sika fi bia da super care anan o man nfem no na ba betua ye ka.
Lasisi. And the me can say if you look at Kenya compare kwa po bia nyuma amanfo ye bia.
Yeah.
He's paying more than 7,000 Ghanaians.
Yes.
Let's say he's 7,000, we won't be 500. Abronye, I want to ask him. That Ben Abronye be a jumon, what cat was to be 500 Ghana crada.
Common YouTube studio. Abronye YouTube studio. Dr. Bawumia and NAPO and I setting up their man.
And yes, I will Canada. I also have a problem with Canada compared with Japan.
Are they?
Do you know why?
Maybe.
I'm confused. Independence and pay NAPO. Kennedy was able to explain himself to a point. Say, "Mama can't some to us women can't show that."
Yeah.
Come on, I'm a worker.
Yeah.
Me baby issue, and I can buy and almost so Ken so one office in Timemra. Me kwa no on Nitino. And ti master la ti say, a mother ti say. Ti me wura mo ano say, "Ay, Franco the hater." I'm so Godfather no setting us. The thing I see dim command say na enumre mso be issue 7 to 9 and then abeka. Na me started am so na po akokase we say ni so Franco. We dem sraw. O papa matiem. Na msa do so na podie. Me am dey am say guy Godfather emfa. You see, o tie me premise ni alone. He knows say I can tear the man apart. Or say daddy, I don't want to come. Me sraw emam. Tie o. Amam fa kan di yo papa no. Almost de boni tuaneka. If it is true, and I'm choosing my legs, I'm choosing my words carefully. If it is true,
me no na set this YouTube studio.
If
Mama Chade, the entire me, I don't want to doubt the information. They said, "Yeah, ho, ana Abronye eba ye say, of a quite Jeffrey mu, yemfa boiling point e manenye Abronye.
Mami 2 hours, no ho. And the general manager for Ken City frame. The first question be say, can you work with Abronye? You know me?
Yeah.
The me catch was Ken City was never my destination in terms of journalism. I'm not my catcher. Me, I don't believe in doing partisan politics. Ken, papa, me papa. Or from then on left to was a Franco. Kona ko host to boiling point. And I'm saying that means me. I'm not that was there. No, we say no. I don't want to do partisan politics. I just align to one. Our hems was kwabna. Na minchiraw. Was amoda te. akwa with nyansa. The reason being that, Lasisi, NPP can go to opposition at any particular moment.
Sometimes I know about Munaka. Saturday it was glass NPP co.
Me say, me kwana me the only president me yet more Ken City. Now the interior minister is calling Kennedy a complaint with Japan. You know, chief of staff of Freeway, Franco the pressure about Franco good campaign, and you know. But Lasisi, or more Kennedy Henry Coty, so the Kennedy.
Yeah.
Then one find Kennedy. People who went after Kennedy today, they are following him. Them person may catch on and say, Lasisi, you guys are close in becoming flag bearer. I'm telling you.
But Franco, na me ka Abronye asem. Abronye say, yemfa ne time or time in the Japan na say, yemfa boiling point man. Near the boiling point man as at that time na was say every month obeje 1 million Ghana cedi fi NAPO. Was say NAPO desperate becoming the running mate. Abronye. Tell NAPO energy ministry. No kwaje 1 million Ghana cedis na ba. Wono na te 30,000. That be no obete 500,000 Ghana cedis. E da shene botumu.
No 500 am
company. No the 500 am company. Now we 200,000. Any producers asan che. No me 300,000 akoma company. Oh kwaje 1 million aba.
10 billion.
Na mo fa close to 700,000 Ghana cedis. Na me 300,000 akoma company.
Mama nka sam show. Abronye, mama space no kwa nka sam show. Abronye. Okọ bribuan ho a. No prapra ho. Abronye. Kwa metalebe. Me na meka no prapra. Onye obia. Mama nka sam show. In life, the basic bia na dey asidam nyame. Menya on. They should build more studios for Mahmoud Bawumia and NAPO. Do you know why?
Yeah.
They are making Kennedy more popular.
Yeah.
They are making Kennedy more popular. Man for Franco,
what do we? Question. But question where there?
They are making Kennedy more popular, extremely popular. Yeah. The more you are attacking the person, it gives a certain kind of notion. NPP phones you any answer. Do you know one thing? Are there will be in the 2024 elections?
Okay.
When the NDC were preaching their issues,
yeah,
the NPP was attacking Mama. Or many boy almost now extremely late.
Okay.
Now you basa. And Shabu, I'm telling you, Kennedy I'll be more disappointed in Kennedy if I see him making a statement about Abronye. No. Who I see will be more disappointed. You know why? That be the kind of things you guys do. More intellectual analysis. Do you get me?
Yeah.
And then you want to belittle yourself or grant so low to the gutters and say Abronye can you want to respond. You be a human wakwakoje a parem for
no kwakwaje.
Me say the political career of Abronye has come to an end. That I mean can't you?
Yeah.
Me say his political career it has come to an end. And I say man will be respond. Allow him to do what he wants to do, what he wants to say. The time of reckoning is coming.
Franco, when my dear, the better me kind message na me ba. Abronye was a regional chairman. Bono regional chairman. Of which Abronye is not like me. It's not like you. Who destroy somebody in the party? A potential flag bearer. A potential leader. What should the party tell Abronye? Me call kind message me ba. And I'm a banam says, I same we see a yasam because a man for a busa say and party leadership no and then at to say and message me bree about go say we say every Benjamin or say get connected. Industrialization and tourism and mining is the way to go. Thomas Boache was a let can be Ken. Mama said was a Shaibu, your network, okay. And a while someone would say, please let's forget about Abronye. Emmanuel Ado was a Ken bro Malam Fari was a Ken no Bogardian. Or why Hene Achibi was a Shaibu. You guys should focus and stop the unnecessary argument. And Benjamin, discipline, job. Ken is the man. Charles Hammond was say our only savior. Proud Africa was say network not stable. Okay, and a wise man, but was say your network is too bad. And Charles Hammond was say let Ken be Ken. Nana Abena was say the network. Abusha for inferior. I tell good for no. Don't pen on your mad. Tabi Emmanuel said, good evening, guys. I am watching you live from Qatar. Wise man, so they are eye on was say, Kodua must go. Okay. Francis Dankwa was say, let Ken be Ken for 2020. No Ken, no void. And as a pencil 80, or they check your network in free you if you telescope for that chain or say Abronye Jimmy, you should have used this Jimmy energy to secure MPP seat in Bono. Okay, in Sia as a other Franco, you are too much. And a wise from medical can Elijah Bade was a good evening, Mr. Shaibu and Frank. Well done. God richly bless you all. Long life and peace. Okay. Yaya Abena was say please check your network. Enya yaya u nyame ye was say good evening. Happy Father's Day to all fathers. Okay, that's it. Nana Abena also Kodua is weak. Rose Quest was say good evening. Guys watching you from France. I like your program. Yes, that was it. Kennedy Ba Eva say hello family. Kwaku Yebo say I believe in the unnecessary to waste time responding to Abronye. I do not want to see my data to spend 1 second on Abronye because he is ungrateful. Elijah Bay medical card can buy even money Dachin medical Salim Bas Salib Babi was a Ken 2028. And is it Nen1 and 1? She's a Fulani and a Fulani are a dangerous people. Please, before you argue, check what they are doing in the sub-region, especially Nigeria. Okay, Obuso Dianum. Philomena Yabo Mensa also good evening, Shaibu and Franco. I am connected. That's you who say let can be can Francis Dankwa, thank you. Amankwa Safo Edu. Bawumia is low energy guy. Okay, that's in Bawumia remote control. Wise from medical can with there. Steve Time also thank God he didn't say Kennedy AGYAPONG doesn't pay his workers, but rather he pays them. Okay, and the Bruna Bini or say see the madman Abronye, his name has exposed him. Okay, or say Kennedy or say Franco, NDC will never appoint the son of Peter Alajete son because Alajete son is an NDC man. Okay, or say wise man or say Dachi Hine Shaibu, you need to share this Abronye video on all platforms and we share. Okay, me the baba that baby okay say Kennedy AGYAPONG man kano Alex Ben for Shaibu never follow Franco to talk. Okay, I said never allow Franco to talk. Me that say and Ponsa Mensa Benjamin say regional chairman blogger MPP voters, let's care whom we vote for to lead a party. Okay, and a regional chairman and blogger Rose Quiz medical Shaibu and Franco, you are doing a great job. Medical can Steve Time so Macan or second and so Edia or Selassie. Why do you waste your time on the Kwasia and Jimmy for? Okay, Nanama from Ashanti region was say the network and in free yao and a Mike as it Kumi was it don't spend your time on Abronye that he is ungrateful. Okay, medical can and also okay he's ungrateful. He and his so-called Obri Buahin are totally destroy Bono and Ashanti. Okay, Nanama or said Nanama in free ya if I wish for more message and doors will be my men call me Namen Samra me ba me kind the Akanina Edia Amamo na Franco me pese hisiano that on Hon.Ken akwa no cresem na party for so omumpe me pese nyina yem pay special attention whether from the horse's own mouth Dr. Bawumia can sembi na mpese ye tie west no ye ba ne ye tie for ache
presidency no aba north bio enyaza ebede kakra also ba already 4 years now ago yami adomeba yami adometi 8 years abia separa ne say yegina yefiri kudu enyaza yegina yefiri kudu eti Yoba ko yebe yo mampi obedimia reche na asa na seyelo sa presidency no aba north bio enyaza ebede kakra also ba already 4 years now. Yamia Domeba, Yamia Dometi, 8 years. Abia, Separa say, Yamina, if you could do. Ayaza, Yamina, if you could do. Yoba, Yayo, Mampi, of the Dimia, Reche, Sa, Maseo, Sa. Presidency is not a of you. And
Monso Echo, my father saying a happy Father's Day. Honorable Kennedy Kwame compare Japan at the Encrade Abasi and Fanto a Japapamina and him say, or Mobibia happy Father's Day, or say, or no, Nebotana say, or Baby be Yuma and Magana Mabunu and Yabia until we are jar. Enya arehemu ewo MPP mu nenya arehemu no Kennedy Japan mu say under the Kennedy Japan presidency no enya de obabe wi school obenante banche onya adwuma enti no this is the Father's Day message Kennedy Japan say memfa embeto motive but Franco
last is
utie video no
match critically
o e dey no ka
internet ni true
ade
so utie Bawumia critically ya na so kan modu oh ebi a won't asam na so say there are two nordness you know back 4 years back 8 years
okay
one mom no 8 years to do a lot of work in the trouble man so mo to about the ma back one it's extremely difficult for Ghanaians to endorse another nordna to succeed a nordna
I be mentiase me no matie for entiase hyehyem
but person chane say say to about John Dramani mama e man be the president onu Mahmoud Bawumia him be the president because Ghanaians will not allow him to be a president. Hey man, Nordna so Nordna free ho another Nordna should come on board.
Is that what Bawumia is saying?
Now they won't be. And that's what I want to say.
No, he said in English.
No, they won't say. Now catch you as what I want to say. See it, the one we know is extremely difficult.
Dr. Bawumia said, "One no what 8 years.
8 years.
Mama,
4 years.
No, it's him for na kasa. Enti say omoko to aba ema 4 years na so kwa yem pene ensan to ama ono 8 years ni de ke to aba ma ono 8 years ni
nja sem na 8 years
enti in this case no se sia Dr. Bawumia pa kire say e sia mama kwa ye to ama sem ni
da bia no o kasa oh mama de adibida o na ni bida to mo first year ne man okay so okay per this analogy philosophy and understanding is a foregone conclusion say Mahmoud Bawumia should even be banitrim. Yes, contest no kwade na anyo say opeso okonye say banitrim. Because if John Mama and when you pay your own worst, you don't even qualify to even be the flag bearer of the MPP. Because
no kwa mama kwa another no order kama
Ghana has ain't that.
Say be oba breaking record.
That's easy. Just make sure.
So a record breaker.
Oh there.
So from dollar difference 60 to 17.
We cast one the number be. Tie. Be any wiase wem. Every Ghana for to John Mama. Now the next 4 years, Ghanaians will vote for John Dramani Mama. Your friend say, Dr. That be any possible. Because they will tell us that Ghana doesn't belong to the Northerners alone. So the Northern for non conform with Mabumai. We also have people who hail from the southern part of with Mabumai.
But frankly, Adeba Kwa me person MP before TRC and say, oh, President John Dramani Mama na appointees, especially with the DCs in the Shanto region. Na MP before complaining say ana Mahama na appointment no aye esiemu phone so Mahama exist here we Ghanaians to still vote for Bawumia ma also about another esiemu for appointment ana
na we be say la sisi eno na we be say he la sisi me no ma me hu no MP proman hwe ya the kind of problems they will go through obian will be to control problems you know.
Franco, Abronye there on Nico.
Oh, me, I don't want to discuss it.
But Franco,
I don't want to discuss it.
A Bono regional chairman, Yempo, the table man, away. We're a member of the National Council. I was setting up TV. What did the party paying for him? What do you think the party?
I'm surprised the leadership of the party has not called him to order. I'm surprised. The leadership of the party has not called him to order. Yes, sir. Obia Ohia can say there's no discipline in the party. Obia otie ni bia no the kind of words he's choosing, how he does his communication, no call fast any normal, a below belt. Me, I'm not a card-bearing member of the NPP. The Ben were binding me to speak or tone to the New Patriotic Party. But already he's a card-bearing member. I don't know the name first NPP
position. Member of the National Council, the highest
decision
body of the party after Congress. A Congress who are NEC, a National Council, and then the highest body.
This is one person who is doing campaign for Mahmoud Bawumia. Sometimes I have problems with Bawumia.
Frankly, it's an MPP do say.
Me say the Ekeka where the Abronye mu ye dia leadership ankasa is becoming a problem.
Frankly, a National Council member Abronye ako BATV edidi party mpeni for atem.
No cause a party mpeni for Kennedy a compare kwa.
Na Franco can party
meba. Kennedy pan was center attention on. Na no kwa me say ba ko so miracles aboaje.
Me ye be ba no so.
No, me na some that me. Do you know why I don't want to talk? Do you know why? Shabu, no, and somebody we should not waste our time on them. Do you know why?
Can't say what
can't say Candy in some okay about 90 on the yard vetinana. What say?
Enya no, Franco. Me say e ba no so. Ba me pese me hu ade bo ase. Abronye ne nsema o kaka no. Se onim de nti Abronye o ma bi studio na Abronye.
When be a studio man.
It is alleged Dr. Bawumia and NAPO. They are behind the Juma no ye no. Na Franco onim almost say Dr. Bawumia must savage second Japan is going to win the contest. Na Abronye so nke kan sema kan we ni a end for body etiab.
Omasema. So they make cards
na say Abronye obi a party we taking shoes over fan the voice abo e dey take in Japan.
Abronye. Oh, bana 11-1. Akwa 111. Ya we bit more negative nya. La sisi me say. I weep for the MPP. I said, I didn't hear ye, Unipa, Abapapon, or attacking Mahmoud Bawumia. They call him to order. Why are they failing to call over and India Abronye to order? I don't get
but frankly, Obianim say Abronye or support Dr. Bawumia. I say Alestate, a call Casonomia Chicha, me won't to me.
Kennedy came out to say, sir, he's distancing himself from it. Register he displeasure about it. Me say Mahmoud Bawumia is never a leader. As what they be a country. He cannot take on one kasani fee. And Abema wuti fee yiri eko Jubilee House ko fire excavator ko go bi dan to go unimi kan we. Na no Abronye di credit at only podi kan ko chian first.
Dabi.
Mahmoud Bawumia say why are there?
Yeah, you man na fee.
Empesa wo kan waka. Go and check. Amanfo di mamu di credit atam kese Mahmoud Bawumia mo positions akese. Kennedy nye bi na no se wo kasa e na Kennedy nye patriotic o mu party no o gu party no kasa rough obi na no se wo kasa wo but when they are feeding on him they are attacking him everybody is quiet Kennedy many elements him you see people saying so hard
for at MPP and kind of crew man because assembly can make bia na no kure ba no mpe
omo de any say open party ba ko a omo pehuro chihuro yes MPP as what they be am country
Franco yes Dr. Bawumia on edika ton dada nti eton be no percent ton
be ya wona da bia ka 38.4 na de
0.2
o say
38.2
me de 41.2 enye 38
38.2
la sisi
Franco
no kre Mahmoud Bawumia ya ton mfaso be ne ba so
faso bia maso
so what is the problem ko for ton mfaso ba so in 1996 we captured power in 2000
yeah
Akufo-Addo consistently the figures he was getting in 2008 49.3 something or something when he man win it 2016 obi 2012 obi say he won the election a drew by BSC that the Kwakopiem Supreme Court on the 29th of August 2013 yani by nso ye bibia around 2 p.m. owura ne din ede papa ya fairness a judge Atuguba less than 5 minutes no we working kind bibia
Atuguba boy ba Atuguba the verdict aba
that is why we are talking about. I want to ask Mahmoud Bawumia, they were the vice president, head of the economic management committee in Sanoma Police Council. Ayebibia Mahmoud Bawumia by the flag bearer of the MPP from 137 about 80 to 88. But be a young one kasani strong with me 0. Mahmoud Bawumia only won one region out of all the regions in the northern region. Yes, he's a Zongo person. He lost all in the Zongus.
Franco, and I'm who video be a Samira Bawumia or Bakuni. Wako Boabo and man, I say Zongo for
Bawumia. No, I
and it's Zongo for
Meba. Teresa Kofo. Obianwe campaign chair Teresa Kofo.
Yeah.
Do you ever hear say she's trying to peddle herself into NPP politics?
Debbie.
Internal
Debbie.
JEMS, near friend Nadu Mills. So we're peddling herself into politics.
Debbie. Internal contest, Debbie.
Thank you. John Mama.
Yeah.
Once said he peddling himself into politics.
Debbie. Internal contest, Debbie.
One will be
Debbie.
Go and check. Big men in the NPP and both in the NDC. How many times do you see their wife peddling themselves into politics?
Yeah. It's about internal now because if you come on needy. But Franco, who my dear back? Franco, almost a Zongo woman for Bawumia. And Bawumia, as some may compliment with Franco. And na mamina gumaya Africa come like a Muslim woman. And on nam ko lafia baba ya Muslim. And all catch them say one Buama Zongo ni me president. And some all can know.
Otibo Sudan ye butu be Ramadan.
Ramadan.
Sani ekana. Ka Ramadan di anko bi your bone kra de che no. Ene sa no ameboa. You look at the greater picture. Maybe no bi also no bi ko mo si Zongo ha. O mo ye achiwi ani panti be bone pun di na tama won kan mo ye achiwi ya. Ade ba be che won wi achiwi no ka che nse nyame adman ye wi achiwi no. Ntu ye be ma cha no pansa ba be bodan no. Na be di matam na ko. So ye be ma because o mo di tum say Ramadan ne de it is about forgiveness and asking mercy from Allah. Meboa. Now so Mahmoud Bawumia yere di yetimi ko Jubilee House ko take inventory e the excavator ko bu obi dan ma ko 10 in Ramadan. So what are you telling me?
Franco, what raise the issue be here say ye ko internal contest. Also Hon.Ken the wife was stay away from the internal contest. Alan Crop kwa na stay away because one am. But when the oba ko ni Samira Bawumia etisim e di party for atem e kan ya che party for yesen kan he Dr. Mighty Opoku Prempe one Bawumia their wives brought nothing to the MPP.
Na say na podi.
Na po yire ofrinfa.
Na podi o hwe aware.
The region, any region bay.
Oh, I worry and say na a vice president. And will be at trans be 55 years, 60 years on worry. Tiasa make catch be 55. Your bone dimbe August. Before you are born, do you know my canyons and massa? One ko worry, you answer can lead you. You know, ko worry. Or what do you react to for so pay the bray? I'm asking.
What minim na poire ni home region or the buyer. Even na pokra de no home. Ya na a president wife no. Yes we dey akonta be di president. Hey Teresa Kofo.
Na poire ofri.
Na poire kware ne Teresa Kofo. Yes we free.
Bono. Na dume so infantine.
Na dume so infantine. Na from Africa.
Eh, oswaka.
Yes, na do yire
na do de o be infante
na do yire de we Ghanaian yes ga for ya kunta be president ye musa says Samira Bawumia ayefa no free
minim
e wo Ghana ha ye be kase ye so ya kunta ba be president ye on kire na saade we MP before omo put this into consideration na mama Fulani ni ba we e toto ye ntem meka na so meka omo se mama meka Fulani ni ba mentia te mekata asantini ba
say Fulani for by their DC you know them en kwase asem no mafo akoso kroma nyom ye number 1 what I was
ebimu
about 90% of them
because menim Fulani heni a ono wo abo azongo ha wono ntesa
kwatebu amanten kwan so am robbers wo ho nyina ye Fulani fo
ye be chi omo no mutu
kwa asante achima agogogo omo timi di nanfie kopam obi wrepu amanfo nyina
enjade wi na yakoto abatia wa na meme Franco Zongo for na omo dada MPP say ye mo candidate omo to aba maye ne amomo kan no ma to abatia no enne sa Zongo for ma ya san akuhia Samira Bawumia sa man promise say ye nsanfa ne kunumra na ye omo na de omo ayo tutu 00 mai okay am say Zongo polling station as the MPP won in less than 10
masa less than 1 kram say the man doesn't qualify to even Zongo communities in Nadema. If my memory serves me right, 1. I
said that we need Zongo. Oko asonase Central Mosque ya tutia na baabi a
wanya baabi a nkodi fresh say infante fozongo wa uzongo wen manwe
sunyane yese Dr. Bawumia and yire ekoto asase edan amobubu si mosque so polling station bumbra mo tutia no
me say NPP mo 5 polling station executive 5 wanya de kware so nya 5 wanya obi anto amawu
so nya 5
o party for na netuma 5 Mahmoud Bawumia nkwati nya 0 ori asma serious o nya 0 okwa kan we Franco ni shabu ha adwen
Franco asema kan ho me ne Samia Oku edi nkomo na
madam fo ni Samia Oku
ma me nchia no abi obia no
madam fo ni Samia Oku
me nka madam fo no me se me ne Samia Oku di nkomo ana me ka Samia Oku was concerned about how the MPP is going to run the internal elections ebia ye betima ka party na boom and na no ohwe kwan so MPP betimi abounce back he o kan say me che me reho o say constituency and the boshie is this a fantia called what is or say from 96 MPP a lose seat in 2 NDC and wo busa me say shaibu si anka party na mboma wo say wo call Western
anka party me anka party mbom another hypocritical person no
how do I do
wo adam fran ne kasa na
madam fu no
o say
me say me ne kasa
me ba na da wo ne kasa wo
there was an issue
be
there was an issue na me ne kasa
very hypocritical person when he was benefiting from Mahmoud Bawumia they were taking concrete decisions define the orders of the party making sure that they are more popular and bigger than the party no that be no freo nya na no the MPP for opposition ankwado wo ye dey
and say what can
me say nya MPP for ankwado wo ye dey
ono fa me nya hwe
Samia Oku boys abra no ni party or ni party diago o pa man for nyaska wa MPP mo is number 1
enele wa do nyaska
o say
onyaska
me say baabi wo ho president wo nya don fa wunku
na wa de ma ayi ya de ma aduma ko be for say ho
me baby no ni seska
wo say ensa
e no ni seska e bi no ni seska
wo say sasabon sama josu
e bi no onso hwan no no observe ayi SD papa ben we me say nani pa no obi o hypocritical Samia Oku they were the movers and the shakers of Bawumia camp. Samia Oku. Samia Oku na eche with the we kwa. O we ni anko be frem. Anko frem. And na omo call position there. Oh no be boss ya omunika premiers ka there. O fra say dey.
Na Franco o ka say me o say.
O ka dey.
O hwe ai Western North she MPP 1 seat. One side ni pass for first time. How is he going to battle with a Akandomo? No matimi anya even some seats
ni suban ka ho na ma lusu ni suban e ka ho Samia Oku ni suban e ka ho another hypocritical person no Samia Oku do benya di no so dwen ho Samia Oku o catch am so anko afra kranka nka so do na makwa me sa e return call no to him o sere Samia Oku hypocritical person me o ba fa no mama me say anka franka hey em fresh abukura bi another hypocritical person is Samia Oku. They think about their selfish interest.
But as he was
concerned about the party baby. Oh, Abuba Baya a yin. Can you play an instrumental role in your life? You opted to go. Many problem. If you decide to go for some many problem. Oh, Pomono Moya mafia work Casano number 1
against the Japan.
Samia Oku. Obe book Kennedy Fima Bon Rough. What shall I best actually? Second is no says I and as Samia Oku akraketwa wa hunu nsa wo ronto ni mpanfo de me se oboboa Samia Oku
sano en nsa mfu
anya ma men kan sam kwanten na numeri hypocritical person is Samia Oku boys abra gas
kasa
no akwa pre na organizer no didi peche owia ena da bi me pese me free party nim me pese me kwa aban adwuma na akwa enele no akwa pesca na afa akwa akwa no for south no Samia Oku kami me paki ya na akadem Samia Oku frank na kasa fana ma me
na ga return call ne ba
kama he's a hypocritical person Samia Oku omunya aka wo na MPP bre no Samia Oku very hypocritical and I mean concept na numeri I don't want to even be my elements Samia Oku wasi ya den
ba Franco
wasi ya den Samia Oku wasi ya den
oh no achie kwan for the party ba
ono kan party ni co-opposition he was a senior aide the senior advisor to Mahmoud Bawumia Samia Oku dia futo no di tu no dia futo no di tu no
okay no anfa
o mu se party be co-opposition okọ pre MP oni se
no hu te party co-opposition
Samia Oku open papa ko yes smart in Ghana politics or come. On the party in the co-position.
To go ski on the
when you see career any level. No could di kakao of Yapimo. So we debut no shall or fear for na dear Ben Samioku. Very, very hypocritical. Hey, and then was I say, I didn't want to catch my mood by me and sama. Are you on number or you don't want to catch my mood by me as I can make opposition? What did this pay? Samioku. Don't know tip piece from only capre, and then I'm on as Samioku, Brennan once and then what the Nipa Dindia was Samioku. And your man can't say
but Franco, Yame Bois, Thursday, Tuesday, MPP National Council, or more call meeting. Now, party Nimran said, or some National Council, a tenacity, a man to the Congress. Congress, about somewhere there, July 25th.
Yes.
Now, MPP, as a woman, she had the
NSB.
My last rally, because I'm going to Shantaro Jambe and the Jolly Party base. Mokwen and cry, and a jiguye. This time, my titi say, or more Congress, or some coin and cry. Na venue no munya nwie mo san to asante region atwene na Franco se sia de efunani abi
de na asi
de asiri nyina ne se o se dan e be kan se chairman team onya dimension na first vice also take over ana asemu me kan why how me kan
na so ka
yes letter B aba bonten ko person petition say yeyi
letter B
Chama butensi nchen.
Ana kai.
Na letter dey say free camp bi wi an my box camp ni di. Na omu yi chama butensi nchen a. No come the reta so buy na say chama buga aba be the acting chairman. Na eno no omu say anhwe emfa. But there say plan B say Alisa hotel na congress national council meeting about no. Oma fly chairman ayesu team. Ni junior brother ye friend no Roland in team. Amana ba Ghana. Ti ade be chia one no ekwohye dan ba kum ti plan A na mfa o ma so na dese na ba betena
ahwam na hume ba break it down abotre ho amo na akwa rule and team ni de na ba
aye Bawumia camp
na akwa na ba
o ma twa take the man from America ba
so mfa o me dey
o metena oni ho wo adam ho
na team yire wey
team yire hwe na wo ada won tie na sema si ye o antia sema si se team yire de ne and team Ghana ya abusuafo ko report achema auto police omo de shire oba na de ne bae
ndi say no what's my okay mood la sisi
Franco na me no we twa ntroda
me ba masa en family mam kan wasa me say what's my okay mood
e mood papa na meka e mood na meka
ndi say no e de no person mo ye
de omo person mo ye ne one software omo de generate album and so far nipa people were dealing around 200,000 but more than 180,000 over the world. They want to change it and na Franco Madikas abone me ame papa ne camp Brana Champo camp and aduchu camp say mo nipa miensa fight Dr. Bawumia say see an ya hwe yi Thursday top down no omo de beba.
How is that possible?
Franco mene
I want you to comment. How is that possible?
Franco, many nipa bebre akasa and then many a lot of MPs. Only that before say Saudi Ebasono, Oma engage MPs no. Emma asema see say ayi. The brand or more table of a brand running meeting no. Some abujina po. Asema wa kan share brand no.
No brand.
Na brand no. JFK no.
So why then?
So on your party ni. Now, Franco, I want to break this news. Say, news way, and 99%, a 1,000% say the minority MPs they don't support JFK come back.
JFK, me ba. Some see JFK why they?
Omo problem they say party no eco opposition no. JFK as the general secretary no, won't me hold the party say or say they. O hold the party reason o me de ma yi ahwefo a mo hwem bia mo pa mo ntwa saa de nkoma JFK mo ntwa mo be se obeka no kra o mo ka che JFK se mo bisa JFK se si an o de kra ta ba se ma obia enkoye campaign antinu e manfo ebu samra so de na be o mo se JFK response ne se party chairman constituency executive obe allow him obi aba be meeting me suspend na una me no wote ana say JFK me to we say me constituency chairman or MP na Bawumia fa phone frame so oba me constituency who am I to stop him from coming say kere Japan frame ya who am I to stop him from coming or brand anaduchuma so identity na won't sit up or down with these presidential aspirant potential candidates no now no monka now do wani bre e kwa husi nkwa no so a ento me sa asem na JF kan mo say JF na fidie no ase oni menka the thick skin ontimi control party no anti o meeting minority ni we ne de Franco about 99% of the minority MPs no omunya adwen fa JF won say party no wontimi hwe party akwase sabi edemo eti papaya no leader na afidia say out papaya eto de ba no wanto amba wosi wagyan ekwa ko bremu osin cameraman say adenti na wan twa footage no unim very well say camera so say ya see you amfa camera amba
me da bia no me catch when it come to Kodua matters a man for to make na when it gets to Kodua your mind doesn't work in this man with the greatest of respect as a senior brother.
Yeah.
I will not talk about it.
You will not talk about it? Ade, you want to refuse yourself?
Diabetes. See, if I even come out with my candid opinion, I know you. I know you and know you well. You know how to push me to a tight corner whereby people will say my objectivity is lost.
But friend, are you aware, sir? The new software now,
I'm not aware. Okay. I'm not aware.
Okay, then I'm telling you. I'm not
new
aware. Software now, Ebano. Why are they bringing that software? Simply because they want to favor one particular candidate.
As my okay. As my okay. What can somebody achieve?
Yeah.
I'm giving you my words as a senior brother.
Yeah.
I also do my checks about it.
Okay.
Me, for now, I have a certain kind of distance from the MPP.
Yeah.
If they move now more, but some working. I'll do my checks about it.
I want to ask you one question. Can I ask you?
Oh, wait, sir.
Franco,
but be straight, but don't be diabolic.
Yeah. Franco. NS also been pabwa papo. I can say Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia was a wrong candidate. JFK wrote a letter to him, inviting him to a disciplinary committee. As you saw, call ye say trying Maya and trying man ubi on the akusi. Abronye. I did in the Japan attempt. I can say I could be a platform, not even a test message from the general secretary.
I get you. For this one, I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you.
But is that how we build a political party?
And yes, Bia Metia Kodua is my godfather, is a friend. At that Metia moment, Abronye making this kind of statement.
Yeah.
Still making this kind of statement. I feel and think that the party should call him to order.
Yeah.
Me know me and card bearing members.
Yeah.
We can make any statement to the New Patriotic Party. They cannot come after us.
Yeah.
But because sympathizers, we be a sympathizer. But card-bearing members, you are bounded by rules and regulations.
Yeah.
Ethical issues is apart.
Yeah.
And the other one is Obi to say Abronye is the regional chairman of the MPP Wabono region.
Yeah.
He's still bounded by a regulation and a constitution, whereby you should move within the frameworks of the constitution. If Shabla sees your car, some their chair us papa, then you call him to order. Now Franco cut the same thing they share us and that's one friend Franco. It bring a certain kind of notion and understanding. Mobiagens I say ujina baby and I unya baby. Now if you look at the executives, they are born a year the their term can send the chair because we drink is here. I was expecting the leadership of the New Patriotic Party, whereby there should not even be a petition. And your petition will no echo, but there should be an order.
Franco. Adia yesi Paula Fuku ene kwabra Japan ya almost suspended no. Officer Abronye
at that particular moment the NPP don't joke with it.
Southern MPP
don't joke with it.
Franco me
Baku forward be say party.
Franco ene MPP leadership no Franco when him say I say don't get things so.
Just say
when him say ye to na no ala na ma ba na wie ye no. I call 2008 anya 2009. Obi anya campaign, you know me say electoral reform na dey. But I say Ken has started campaign, Bawumia started campaign, Brother started campaign, Adutuma started campaign. And then Bawumia year campaign, cast your money kun second chance. So frankly, yembiemu General Secretary and the directive aba obi a campaign. And it's a party here they are to auto play and auto pilot.
The NPP should be straight. Should be straight in the sense to say, this is the leadership, this is the order, this is the command. It ends.
Franco, how do you see the current leadership of the NPP? Are they weak? Are they strong? Are they firm?
I don't want to make a statement about it.
No, we share the AGYAPONG leadership. No, now share Freddie Blame leadership. Jake Otankam leadership. Franco, now share the. How do you see the NPP leadership?
You can give series of examples. You can chronicle examples. You can chronicle leadership and offices. I still hold by my words. I will not make a comment about it.
Franco, can this leadership take the NPP from where we are back to power?
In life, there is always a second chance. It depends on how you deal with your second chance.
Okay.
In life, there's always a second chance. It's whereby you identify your mistakes, your problems, you try to offer solutions.
But Judas has a second chance.
What's it?
Judas has a second chance.
There is always a second chance. So Judas has a second chance, but he opted to say, second chance. Me say, it depends the timing.
And that is the Nyankopon ashishe. By nipa da sani dia Franco metima ma osika. If you hear the parable of the sower, tama okoba no. The no sika akwa business. Oji obi de kan no. The one sika na siro ba oji wa amani bi. And to hear results wa Dr. Bawumia de baye and esimu for mo kan che say yemfa memo mo kan no mato bu mamaye. Omoso o say at best kwa at worst kwa no. Wone mahama enche wo so no. Do you see say Bawumia deserve a second chance?
From where I say he doesn't deserve a second chance.
Okay, good.
I know how you are chronicle your issues.
I am the interviewer.
I have decoded into your mind. I know your inside out. But be what started any day we know. I know where you want to push me. I know where you want to push me. And by be will push me, you want to push me to a certain kind of corner. You be you have pick your course and I be redo messages, About 98.9 will go after Franco. I know you.
No. Okay, Franco.
Minimo.
Mama miracle about
minimo.
Yeah, fine.
Sika ban penny for MPP for sika mu wie. When the was say no, when the news ka wa ban we mo say no. When the beneficiary of the MPP government say no. Wo betimi aboni pa ba ko. Millions of cedis say no. So what you say? Why you bet to be about nipa ba ko bet to me compete no in terms of making millions? Legitimate business. Men can say we a legitimate business. Now then now they want to be a legitimate business we are buying him. Now to me yeska. Na obi de ono de want to be a legitimate business in yeska. We a legitimate business. You got contracts. I don't say a fact from the government.
Yeah.
But what makes you think say what the usika unya wa buying no a contract. Na obi for the ono de okran de ono wi aye. Now yes, I am party now go ye hufi.
A party in yana was saying.
Afia den. Sika ban penny for MPP for sika mu wi when the was ka say no when the news ka
me understand that he has taken a side. Okay, Mama said, well, see Franco, Evans Ampo say MPB is suffering from leadership crisis. They are not fit to lead the party. Brother Santos Shaibu, please respect Franco decision. Medasi, I've respected his decision. And Philip Adu Dia Jimmy Delight or say Abronye is near his grave in politics. Let's see how far he can go. We have Pilato releasing, okay, Barnabas, okay, Barnabas, okay. God Santos, shall we please stop this and respect Franco's decision, please. I know after he done with his check, he will come back and answer this question, okay. And Prince Nana or say volume, okay. And William Kweku Daniel or say sound, please. And then bodyguard for Ken TV or say miracle the campaign money chop man. Okay, Abusha 4. The opening in answer say, you have a miracle. I'm saying more among farming to man by me say and to man me person me check. Menya best 300. Na me ma kuna fono. And that kuna ni bian to ma. Ti won fa audio maya number na solid TV number na frame. Na nya me boa me hwe kwan fa so me sabeka. Me this week ya me trust Honorable Ken ba me presentation ama me Kumasi. Happy Father's Day Ken Japan message in order to have a no. The opening answer Franco Meraka Boaji on the head of Bawumia campaign communication and could di 390 billion communication on Adoma Kuba fi SSI Yamso. Ma the woman say Franco anana joy news or more program friend the probe or me news flyer between Ken the Japan boy that's Kwesi Kwatin and I feel so Meraka Boaji of Bawumia camp. Now fly no us in the atos okay good and a down and no on my program make on my promote to on my project here on all their social media it was a show to watch say na Meraka Boaji usuru and what baby afro he say kwaku wakwata joy for machi ho wo hwe say kwaku kwatin Kwesi Kwatin e kan nsem me kwa me flow me and so taxi producer and say waka traffic no mo frɛ no omo frɛ na fe ne nsɛm wakeka na ye nyan to aba ye nyan reforms ana odum so asɛm aba ana di levy aba e wo se ka sa asɛm no aneka party asɛm ana joy for no sɛ wo ye bo mane ma onya nte ase sɛ ye ba be ka Bawumia ne Ken di asɛm because Ken the Japan akwa the Bawumia doesn't deserve a second chance e dey na to papa so not to papa so no koye sɛ no osuo ntɔka no ade kye no akwa movement TV ade corner no say nya ho asem kan and no ka na de no ka no say o say Ken the Japan obi na wanya contract against your party mu che
Ken the Japan no kre ya gitum
yeah
by size kan wanya no so bie nyuma manfo yibi now if you listen to MPP for your admakuba finankasa I say over and did the miracles your man 3 million Ghana cedis 30 million 39 million Ghana cedis and 390 billion to do communication no sis kan omadi away or they agreed credit nyes kanu contract akese nyina emu wanem de ben nyina no ne ho ne buy but credit nyes kanu he was able to open businesses companies for the ordinary Ghanaian to work nti asema en worker they trust me asema miracles e kan mesre miracles yeah matie no pa la sisi areho wase Kennedy nsema o kan no and the NDC forced to gina so the year campaign. The NPP is the most hypocritical party.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Yeah.
In 2016, J.J. Rawlings is the founder of the NDC. Was him already friend John Dramani Mama is the most corrupt politician we know.
Yeah.
Martin Amidu.
Yeah.
And small kafa John Mama hoba bo dam. J.J. Rawlings here and small kafa mamu your friend is John Mama hoba bo dam. Big men in the NDC went after John Dramani Mama. It aided and abetted the NPP to come to power. They were cool with it. Asema Kennedy kano. Na no kwa na say no kore.
But frankly, me person who say say Kennedy Japan ko a etima
MPP. Then he's the most powerful person.
MPP 2.1 million.
Then bring him for him to get the 2.1 million for you.
I don't know.
Then tio. Ono na small kind.
Yeah.
Emma man for 2.1 dwane. Sa asem no kind 2.1 no mom dwane no bring him money kasam for from 2.1 nankasa mra
Franco how can ubia ono na ne ti enna poster so ya maneka party and yiska no na num kasa keke etima nupa 2.1.
Kennedy is seen as one of the most patriotic, committed Ghanaian or Kanokore. He is the only person who can look straight into the eyes of his own party people, criticize them constructively. What are we talking this evening? Lasisi. The ordinary Ghanaian has faith and confidence within him.
Dr. Bawumia Wale constituency court ne candidate ema MPP.
Lasisi.
Court he could even solve it fie.
Na me say miracles assembly nyesa nke ka bi o.
But Franco, na me pese on say assembly bia no ka no. Wo wakwaje campaign sika 390 billion adi.
Lasisi.
Adoma ko ba fi say miracle gi sika no. Wo chen ayi akwana Hussein Boot. Wo fa
nyame.
Wo fa
nyame.
Yes wakwa ko sia fuo bi na sia bo sebo no kru.
Omo ngasa asem nyame o. Otimi create confusion wo camp bi na won ti ase. Adoma ko ba fi.
Also this miracle bi adi no.
Times Nyankopon me create confusion of fear bim on tiase. Today Adoma Kubafi is going after miracles. And you know who?
Yeah.
Ba ko get offense
Jennifer Queen.
Ko tiens mo kafa Dennis Miracle boy. You be say miracle so ononi asem bia ka. Let people say what they want to say. Oni ni Nyankopon. This is what politicians say. Classisi. No kre ba ko pe. No kre eye ba ko pe. There is only one person to rescue the MPP. Asa asofofo ka yaka ma konfo nyina ka bi
na mo se kwa kubunza so life ano ye o project kin de Japan
akonfo nti se de ne nka bi MPP for no man ka sa meme nkoka sembia mo bi nkoka sa na Franco ni sha budie da bia they create problems, they bring a certain kind of tension in the MPP there.
But Franco MPP are they not tactical political party because Bawumia ba be kan che say Mahama kwa ono kwa Ghana for ntoba ma no na enemo se ensan fa Bawumia nkwa.
I say per his own words working, he doesn't deserve a second chance. Per his own words, apart from the data and stats doesn't speak to the benefit of Mahmoud Bawumia. The never 100 times will be 200 times.
MPP leadership when say mobile from a vetting committee me boa sa tepu me de bebrem monfa ento say Dr. Bawumia enya akuguduro peke MPP form no ba vetina na mo bo ache na busa say Dr. say mo bo Ken AGYAPONG de o kan say mo say wo say MPP fo agimi na Ken di full video okobo kire mo Dr. Bawumia ba so mo musa na say wa na o kan say Mahama ebedi 4 years so okwa ebeche pa mesemni Ghana fo ato abama no but we de Mahama ekwa wo so pese oba enti campaign pay na asa akoka amommo nche ne enti about the obeka
as your fancy
Franco yeko last word na yenko
na dem nyini so befa ko
da bi na de 8 abo
nji nyame anu ochina omo yenko oluman birthday no fama so ochina 16
yeah ochina 16
yenye fama na
enti eniema na mra
na yem wish obi so happy Father's Day, responsible fathers. Father's Day kura wanya bibia na minya hwi o
abi o
mate
honorable ebeba test program Kumasi 20th.
Okay.
Until eniema ya pese agene dodo na nanka on the 20th no nanka mentra na papa nkasa nanka omeye first presentation or first second presentation timisemo meeting na kasa gese mo manema na bebreba ti number obit my friend 0543666646 by be doing the enema me bi semi kwaje ntuma na be me fumi
anza me from
me kwaje ntuma utimi kwa na kwaje tu akwaje ba ba waso na so mo famira nti ha na nyame ni kwa ti mesramo wo de ba be do ro fry be kwa this time the be say kwa ntuma juice anone ma America pro send usika na that be the best thing abusa for the din ade Franco the hater me so me din de Austin Bema de bidiano
Shabula sisi.
Midin de Austin Bema na jia camera na chi Gideon so ebe supporting ana ye nyina ya damfo enso ebe back production no adondon the excuse amba achine be hia.
Audio Jungle.